time to go losing Madden before I get on baseball.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And off we go here from Mile High. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Easy. Read of 24. Read 24. Red on red. Red.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he gets this up close to the 40. Arnold Ebiketie in there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
It is 2nd and 6.
Hey, go. Inside.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Tyler Lacey in there to bring him down.
Nigga got chinchilla in the
Well,
booth.
here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra
That's all my
guys in there,
military
mix in some play
man.
action,
Them motherfuckers,
keep this
my
pass
feet
rush
never
off
cold
balance.
Work to do following the
You
sack.
got a bag.
It
You got
is
a
3rd and
full
long.
jump up in a regular one.
Working out
He
of the
ain't jump
gun,
back in.
it's Lawrence.
That's the way. That's the way to fix that.
Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Blake Gilligan to punt. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Ready up.
God bless you.
Go. Cougar 19. Ready.
First carry for Saquon Barkley.
Saquon.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Oh,
he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on
Say it again.
second and long.
Brings up second and 20.
Oh no, I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be, honestly. I was just trying to figure out when
He's got a receiver. It's Ty
supposed to say
Felton.
keep an eye on the
Well, they'll
niggas.
get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them.
I assume they put the nigga in the
down.
lineup.
15 yards.
I ain't
And
seen
while it
shit yet.
ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
He's got a man. That's Felton. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Able
It's
to
a
get
gain of
loose after the
21
catch for
yards.
more yardage.
And
That'll
the
be a pickup
Broncos
of 21.
First down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
A gain of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the
That's
quarterback to really
true.
spread the ball
That's
around
true.
to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for. Because
A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
You're gonna use it.
Rip, 23. Zahn, they say hot. Silver.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9.
Lisa, 24. Hey, Soko, say hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one
The ball up.
incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 9.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
Let's go now. Panthers 60. Panthers 79.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
Carlton Davis.
Get up. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos.
First and 10.
First down.
Come on. Set.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
The pass.
He'll be out of bounds.
Complete to
Decent
Saquon
pickup of
Barkley.
5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 15-yard
Here comes second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Warriors 7. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Yeah, scores.
Go.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught. It's Isaac to Swab. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check downs underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Oh, and he is deep leaded on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
At the
A
6-yard
loss
line.
was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
18. Unlock eyes. No.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Broncos. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
3 diabolical.
Oh, shit.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30.
Oh, not thankful.
He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back.
That's dangerous.
90 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man.
Where the fuck you was
That's
at
a
halftime?
keeper.
I called you
His
too, nigga.
first NFL touchdown.
Nigga trying to shoot at me and shit, bro.
You talk about a response.
An hour
After
ago.
the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
As I made a move, it made me lag just a little bit.
We're on time.
win,
7
JB?
apiece. And the kick's away.
Oh, yeah. I'm not paying against
This
him
one
then, bro.
taken at the
That
7.
nigga always...
He'll work his way across.
That nigga
the
always
25-yard
lagging.
line.
Nah, bro.
Who?
That nigga always lagging out on crucial times, though, bro.
Who?
Like, something that you really need.
Oh, yeah. I was about to go
Yeah.
14-0. You lagged out. Come on, dog.
Yeah,
I don't care what
I'm
anybody
cool
say.
on
That shit's going to be iffy to me.
It is iffy, bro.
Like, I don't care about it. And I'm on the road, too. Like, come on, dog. I already had to fight that shit already.
Smash.
My,
come on.
they on some little and guess
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of
God
7.
damn.
It'll be
I
second
was
down.
controlling the game. Even though it was 7-0, it should have been worse than that. But
7-yard pickup.
I just didn't capitalize. Because that
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
momentum.
At the 33-yard line.
That momentum, the motherfucker, for real.
Let's go now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Throw
And
the
they're going to
fucking
track him down. He couldn't find a receiver. And down he goes.
All right. See what I can do with your
Malcolm
offense.
Rodriguez
Play against Texas.
getting in there to bring him down.
JB,
His
he a
first
new
sack
user.
of the season.
Huh?
So backed up
Texans, a
after
new
the
user?
sack, and
Texans?
now it's third and
Yeah, the
long.
Texans.
Yeah, he's a new user. I don't know who that
Come
is.
19. Come 19.
So I don't own those.
Throwing now from the gun. A pass. Caught by Saquon.
Come on, Shaquan.
That's well done as they get the conversion on third and 13.
No.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
24 more yards.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard
It sounded good, didn't it? It sounded good, didn't it?
First and 10 at the 30.
It sounded like a nigga who really trying to go this shit, huh? It
He'll
sound good.
drop to throw.
Making sure. I'm gonna go to throw.
Why do you stop running, you
That'll be
fucking...
intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter.
Oh, shit.
Why do you stop running? Wow.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard.
Damn, oh.
Greg and I
Yeah,
back
he's
in
retarded.
Denver in just a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they are set
That
to
nigga,
start
that's
the
why I was
drive
like, I was
with
surprised I got
first and
the way
10.
it broke that tackle. I said, whoa, wait a minute. That just happened?
Got it. Ready?
Yeah, he about to respond,
Red on red.
Who, Texans?
Silver.
Yeah, I was
Drive begins with a run by White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Just running man
Trying to
coverage.
get
That's
the
all he
run
doing.
game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down. That's exactly the case here.
Damn, nigga. That was out of
And they're
pocket.
going to move the ball
That was
all
out
the
of
way
pocket,
up to
nigga.
the 45-yard line.
Oh, the lazy
Hey,
ass.
that's
throw.
Jay. Hey, that's Jay and all
22
grown
yards to
up.
pick
All
up
grown
there.
up. We don't know.
It's good for a Panther first down.
I hope not
A
either.
gain of 22 yards.
Hey, go for
Jay,
it.
Down, Panthers.
Play
Jay ain't gonna
action
fuck
now.
with White
It's
House.
Mark.
Hey,
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up
Look at
incomplete.
him. Look at him. He said, I'm talking about something now. I don't want
And it'll
this.
set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a
Ah,
little sooner
you
than he
think
would
so?
have liked. And
How the way he
with that
acting right
pressure
now?
getting there in a hurry just ends up being a wasted down.
Because he's a little bit polished. Hey.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags.
Nah, it's that privacy too, but you still got
Here's
to
Blake Gillikin now as he is on to punt for Carolina.
be some weird motherfuckers out here
Oh,
playing
he
that
shanked it.
Yikes.
Headed straight for the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail
At their
out of
own
bounds.
42-yard line.
Damn. If I just hit triangle. That's why I hit triangle.
Ready? 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Guess I'll just say. Y'all little fast ass girls better
Back to
put
throw
that
here
damn
to
phone
begin the
down.
drop.
Look, where y'all parents at?
Field
God
is
damn
out
it.
to Barkley. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11
And the
there.
Broncos
And that's a quick first
I
down.
am done. Oh, yeah.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
At
line.
11? Hold on. 11? Was I doing
Now
that?
they'll set up to
I
throw.
ain't had no phone.
That's right side and into the hands of Tesla. And they'll
I know
take this
exactly what play this nigga talking
inside
about.
the 35.
15 yards.
Mom, Dukes, you
Two
trying to
nice
start
play
conversation
calls
and
here to
shit.
kick off the drive.
What the fuck you on your phone talking about points? Oh, dang.
At the 33-yard line.
I'll be doing. I got 8 total brothers. So imagine how it was for you.
Damn,
They'll
boy,
look
I
to
couldn't
throw.
do that. 'Cause I would have been taxing
That's
everybody's
caught
plate
by
on my
Tesla.
mama.
Now they
I've
are
been taking
in
everybody's food.
inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 20.
That's his
All the
third
siblings?
catch
Oh,
of the
yeah, you
first half,
fucked
and
up.
Good enough for a first down.
Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 13.
I'm the youngest boy. My baby's my
Red zone
youngest
now.
sister,
He'll drop to throw.
about 3 years younger than me. I'm the youngest boy.
In
So
the end zone.
I ain't black man shit.
Jalen Waddle.
I couldn't imagine my mom having another 6 kids.
No.
Imagine that, bro.
This
My mom only had 3.
For the
No
extra
correction. My mom only had 4. My dad had the rest with other women.
The kick is good. And the Broncos
So I got,
move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Panthers 7. Evan McPherson.
So my
sets
oldest
it.
brother's about
TD
different
on
dad.
is McPherson to kick this one away.
Yeah.
He fields it at the
Well,
8.
there's a lot of fucking back in the day, huh?
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
I'll be saying that shit too in the bitch game, man. That's it.
Quentin Travell got a different. Quentin Travell got a different mom.
On first
Victoria
and
got a
10,
different mom.
Lawrence.
Fucking sister Haley got a different mom.
Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up
So yeah,
second
folks.
down.
Up second and 10.
And they got the look they were hoping for,
Haley.
one-on-one
So,
on
yeah,
the
folks.
outside. He's just unable to hold on to it
Five.
through contact, and
Dude, my mom.
I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again
Was
here.
it told?
Second and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together.
It was real
prior to
bad.
this second down
See, I'm
play.
gonna say this though. My oldest brother, the granddad was the worst. My oldest brother, granddad had 32 kids, 33 kids total.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Yeah,
He only one of his kids got the same mom.
35.
First and 10 at the
Only one of his baby mamas, only
On the
two of his kids got the
connection.
same mom. Everybody else
It's
got
a
different mom.
Carolina first down.
My oldest brother got 15.
I'd be
My
like,
oldest
Dad,
brother got
I'm
15.
like, hey, Dad, who has the best pussy?
On first down, it's White.
I know.
Why did he shake his head, rub his head?
Held to no gain.
brought down right at the
So there's
line of
multiple
scrimmage.
factors, Mike, that
Tim,
made
the thick
blitzes
ass nigga,
successful.
man.
So, of course, there's the
Damn, I
initial
missed.
design. Can
You
you
threw that
attack
too
the
quick, I couldn't do
vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is
I
the
need one
timing.
pick, one
You can see
pick.
this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
On red.
So you really is
Now
Creed,
Lawrence.
son.
Good job coming back to the ball on the completion. And he's into
My
the
bad,
end
bro. I'm
zone.
sorry. It was a joke popping in my head. I ain't thinking about
His
it.
fourth TD grab of the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the
your mom's
value
in the
placed on
military?
a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier
Oh,
said
you
than
talking about
done.
in the
If you want to survive in this
jail?
league as a wide receiver, you have to be able
Gotta
to
be
make
me
plays
in
like
jail.
this after the catch. And
goodness.
great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver
Difference between
running
me
after
and
he makes the catch.
What do you mean by that,
Oh, that
Jake?
is a
He
duck
was trying to
on the
outsmart.
kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
R1X. Read option.
Hold on, you said, I think I heard her cuss, bro. Don't do that. Hold on. You sure? I'm trying to overhear things too. I'm trying to hear the football games. Hold on.
Ready.
I didn't mean to do that.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he finds a little
The
bit of
real
space.
one was shoot.
He'll take this
He
forward
was
for a
tackled
gain
at the
of 4.
46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 46,
60 Maverick.
here's
60
second
Maverick.
and 6.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Off play action. He'll set up
Are
to
you
throw.
good? You good? That's all right.
Flush to his right. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
Oh
That
shit!
pickup
Ooh, you played over the
for
top.
29 yards.
I'll run that play back. I had that shit.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Set to go
Yeah.
now on
That's why I'm
first
off for 4
and
days.
10.
Bronco East.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Forced to his right, and he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good.
All right, boy, that's on me.
Broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
I got to switch that up. Yeah, I got to force him to play that. I got to force him to play inside. Safety, huh?
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD,
What he comes from, man?
McPherson to kick this one away.
Hell no.
This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down.
Fuck he
past
come
the
from,
25.
man.
Decent field position to start this drive.
Can't throw that. All right.
On the ready.
Player, I'm fucking myself right now.
Go, go. Hey, so go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 53 yards.
It's a gain of 53 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Okay, ready?
What gives a fuck about that?
Lisa 24. Here we go.
On first
Like
down,
you gotta put
Lawrence.
Lawrence underneath the motherfucker or something.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Picture it. He picture it.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
You hear me?
A run with Gainwell.
Kenneth Gainwell, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Man.
Cairo
On now,
Santos
it's Cairo Santos for the field goal.
I'll just get back there and tackle
From
my
extra
guy.
point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
Is good.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a
Boy,
game,
he tired.
you don't feel very
Getting out
good
of
about
it.
coming
Watch
away
the
with
read
field
out.
goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, yes.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Knocked it out, though. That's all I care about. Knocked it out.
Ready? Ready.
A run with Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
70 Lions. Check smash. Check smash. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to throw.
Not that good for getting lucky.
The tight end,
Throw play.
and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
On the play.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the
60 by
44-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Yeah, he just too
Cowboy
block.
80.
That's all he
Let's
do.
go.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Taken down.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Once again, it's Barkley. Has some room inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Makes the score, Broncos 28, Panthers 17. Evan McPherson.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You got some bullshit out there.
On the jump. Hey, Ron.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now, timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
First down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey, hey.
In motion goes Likely.
Here we go, sir.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Try this again.
Garbage, you're not beating that.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
I trust you, though. You gonna stop. We gonna stop him.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
Start kicking this shit a little
Off
bit
the
short.
play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Stop, easy. Let's go. One stop, baby.
He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Waddle. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good.
He'll come up here, first and 10. Now Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring it down.
Button.
For a third
I swear.
time today, he's intercepted.
Got nervous.
And they will finally get them as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
That's why they ain't nervous.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard
So wide open, hit the wrong button. That's crazy.
Ready, set.
I still got out there, man.
Let's go.
Bad angle. Fuck.
A give, and here's White. Trying
That's
to
my
find
fault.
someplace
Fuck.
to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a
When
yard.
you can get this
Brings up
level of
second
run
and
support
11
out of your
at the
secondary, Mike, man,
36-yard
what
line.
an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets
Listen,
off his
24.
block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Great job.
Are you kidding me?
30 left. Silver.
In
That's
the pistol,
fucking sick.
here's Lawrence.
That's fucking sick.
Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete.
I ain't about to start chewing
Coverage
clothes.
very good there. Contact jarring the
Stupid
ball
fucking
loose.
game.
And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to
Bitch,
guys
respect
on your
his
team,
word.
I know the hit's coming, but guess
Bitch,
what?
I'm in blood.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver.
Got plenty of time, man. For the full
And
shit.
now it's fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Hunting time for Panthers. Set to kick this one away. As he'll
3
punt
first
it
down,
away
3
for
stop
the
clock.
4th time today. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0.
Play to
That's
the
a delay
inside,
game.
okay? Trying to remove that factor from over there. Yeah, I got to bounce first though. I hate when he does that shit, man. That shit is stupid. Like, it just adjusts
On
the
now is
fucking
the punt
lineups
team
like
for the
that.
Panthers. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away.
Oh!
That is fielded at
Oh!
the 13. And he'll get something.
I
there.
kicked it
with one hand.
He'll take this back to the 20-yard line.
How you doing that, man? You had me fucking ball.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
I had to use a single timeout shit.
Here we go. Here
That
we
one
go.
turnover, it's the only reason why they in this game, bro. I had to try it one time.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Just throw them off.
This one complete.
Damn.
To Slaw. Still on his feet.
That nigga.
Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way.
Hey, this might be the best investment you ever made, man.
Denver.
Yeah. Fight with the spot.
On is McPherson for the extra point.
Why would I keep a field goal right now? That's stupid.
And that is
Game,
off
sorry.
the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point.
Then that shit happens.
Evan McPherson set to kick
I'll
off.
catch him off guard.
Ball head Diddy.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
You talking about J.
From the 6, here comes a return.
My nigga on man. Oh.
And he'll be taken down right at the
Take over
29-yard line.
at their own
Wide
29-yard
open, man.
line.
Come on, man.
Let me guess, overthrow.
Yeah.
And there, I'm about to say, there you go with his redneck shit. Yeah, watch kicking it.
Hey, easy, route. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where
Oh,
the
this game.
offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this
They
defense,
should not have won the
they're
game.
onto you.
They should not have
They've
won the
got
game.
2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the
Hold
ball.
on.
Ready? AC Cardinal, Bronco 80.
Quentin, how you doing, my brother?
Fuck it, maybe. Fuck it.
They'll
Oh,
come
well,
out
at least the
throwing here
Knicks
to
gonna
start the
save it.
drive. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
First down.
And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple.
Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down
7-yard gain.
after a gain
And the
of 7.
Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Jalen Waddle.
That was funny. That's a mama joke.
That his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now for the PAT.
My bad, I watched too many movies.
He gets it
The
to
kick
go,
is good.
and the Broncos will
Makes the
extend
score,
this third
Broncos
quarter lead.
41.
Which
Panthers
one?
17.
What's up?
Peacock.
What's up? What's up with it? Listen.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is
The
through
Panthers
the back
take
of the
over
end
first
zone.
and
It
10.
is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, keep going.
Hey, Lion. Red.
The give to White. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second
down, Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete.
Lawrence's pass.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Lawrence now. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
That's good for a Panther.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they paired him with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers wide open. Nice conversion.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage.
Go, DD. Fuck this nigga, man.
He's intercepted.
Stop me.
Picked off by Dane Felton.
Oh, you already played him?
Broncos are going to take possession.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a
you heard what
touchdown.
Chad Johnson joke, bro. He
It
did
changes
on the
everything. This is a
broadcast,
huge
bro.
missed opportunity. You have to
Which
capitalize.
one? Which
and find a way
one?
to
Which
hang
one?
6 on the defense.
That's funny, too. He said... But that nigga said, he said something about a gay person, bro. He said something about a gay person. He said, can a gay person sleep for 6 hours straight?
Mustang 19.
Get a gay nigga go to sleep for 6 hours straight.
Middle, and it's complete.
Chad had me rolling this morning.
Goes to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You know these niggas is only
The key to good
64s
route
and shit,
running,
right?
Mike, is deceiving the man
You don't air
covering
that shit
you
out.
into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
That was just, I don't know what that was.
On the hands
But y'all know about Chad Johnson also come fight James Harrison too, right?
huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's a gain of a yard.
This
Man, they
offense,
is
they're
not gonna let that
interested
shit
in
happen.
taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball,
First and 10
pound the
at
rock,
the 30-yard
reset
line.
the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, first and 10 now.
You go
From the
down, you go
30.
down, bro.
60
That nigga,
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle.
Pass.
And he's close to another first
You might
down.
need more than that.
Brought down just shy of the mark.
that's a rabid pit bull.
We hear
I
the
need
term
more than elephant
RPO
dribble out.
so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really
he's that low.
snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college.
I need somebody to help Kenny.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target.
He said he
And
knew
it's
what?
going to bring up a third down.
That's a motherfucker. That's a motherfucker you don't fuck with. That's irregular strength.
Now they'll set up to throw.
That is not human
He's
strength.
got his man complete. That's to Sloan. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10.
First down.
7 Pirates. 7
First and
Pirates.
10 at the 44-yard line.
18 Pioneer. Check out.
They'll
never
look
got
to
drafted.
throw again. That's
You don't know me
right
that way.
side. And
No,
caught
you
by
don't know.
Bauer. And they're going to work this First down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13.
Broncos
Good for a Denver
That's a
first
nigga you
down.
don't. I wouldn't want to interview that nigga. I'd be like, I ain't scared of shit, but I'd be low key intimidated. Like, hey, I said the wrong shit to this nigga. I'm gonna have to fire off on him. So I'm gonna just be careful about what I say.
Cougar 19.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you, one dimension. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Lock his ass up, nigga.
Dragon 60. Cowboy. Ready,
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another
Broncos catch 3 just
Not
on
his
this
ass.
drive. And it
Oh,
gets
yeah, how the
first
fuck they
down.
get? Dang, they stinking and dunking.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
That nigga literally
So,
got took
great
out
quarters
of
have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I feel okay. Yeah, he do got a point.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
We should be beating the fuck out of these guys.
Cowboy 80.
You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be beating their ass right now. That's what I'm saying.
They'll look to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Herbert. A 3-yard pickup. Brings
Why'd he
up
fall?
2nd and 7.
That's 2 times. Man, he's son of a bitch.
Down. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Nigga, you're a
Run
fuck.
straight in with Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Here it's up, dude.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Said what?
Evan McPherson.
McPherson now, after making the field
Shut the
goal,
fuck up,
is set to kick this one off.
That was.
He said, is that a website?
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, you was doing all right. What? No, these. All these little niggas that jump on my throat.
All right, let's go. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Penn State. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the double. Smash.
Big
Here we
beat.
go. Here we go.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
19 Lions.
He has to blame what's his name.
Think you trying to get all offense touchdowns.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
You greedy as hell for that.
He'll drop to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. They get the former 5th overall pick, Joe Alt.
On the set. Stephanie. Viking 18.
Yeah, free receiver.
Back to throw. Now a screen set up for Barkley. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball. They get the man.
Yeah, 99 receiver.
It's now 3rd down.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer. And you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision.
The pressure too much, and he goes down.
And sacked.
That is Joey Bosa. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
On the jump. Red on red.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. On 2nd down, a run with White. And a sigh of relief. He gets a 1st down, up past the 10 and out to the 13.
And the Panthers 1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to need to get a lot better with the ball.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Peak!
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. That's going to keep the drive moving. He's got the 1st down. Up past the 25.
Oh, shit.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. 2nd and inches at the 36-yard line.
Silver.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd
on 3rd down. It's White. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
That's another.
So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to try to get a big play, try to generate a chunk, and try to move the ball down the field at a quicker pace. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
16 yards. First down, Panthers.
All right, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Let's
That
go.
is incomplete. No way to force the football in
Let's
there.
go, Miller.
Coverage. It'll bring up second
Kick
down.
return.
So this is where it gets really
Damn
challenging
Miller.
as an offense. You find
Hey,
yourself
damn
trailing
Miller.
late in the
Hey.
game. The defense can play
Hey.
you one-dimensional.
That bitch
They
got
know it's
95
a
speed.
pass-first
Think I'm not gonna put him
situation,
on?
so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and
ring?
set up a third down.
And 10 yards.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go
Say,
through.
man, I built the
contact to
barbecue
secure
shit.
catch,
Where
and
my
in this
money at?
case,
Oh, my
what guys are
His
unbelievable.
pass
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Red on red.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's
do that.
really no
Dang,
choice
Culpepper
but to
the
go
Moss.
for this at this point.
Culpepper the
But
Moss.
once again, this defense, they're
Culpepper
up to
the
the
Moss. I'm
task,
sorry
and they
about
come
that.
through yet again with a huge stop.
All you missing is Chris Carter. But he not spread offense. That nigga pro side.
Gravity Lion. Ready.
Here's Barkley.
These he look like, nigga, you know that was my
Up there.
touchdown. Why you on Moss?
He's back
You
to
never
the
proved
original
it.
line. No gain on that one.
Aleem McNeil on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Full field, D's. We
It
should
is 2nd and 9.
Liking 18. Here we go. Here we go. Alert. Alert. Ready.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening.
Brought down
Gonna
behind the
lose a
line of
yard.
scrimmage. A
We spent
1-yard
so much
loss
time,
on the
Mike,
play.
talking about these
It's now
defensive
3rd
backs and their
and 10.
ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Intended for
I think he
Jalen
predetermined that
Man,
3rd down
he a
throw.
grown
And even
man,
though the
bro.
coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there
for your
anyway.
kids.
It ended up falling
In punt
incomplete.
formation.
I think if
No,
he goes
no.
through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I
That's
think there's
different.
an
That's
easier
different.
throw to make out there.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
no fair catch, and he pays the
Panthers
price.
take over 1st
Big
and
shot
10.
to make sure
At their
this
own
return
40.
Like
didn't
who?
even get started.
Like who?
Break. Hey, go, go.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of
Let's
scrimmage.
go.
and
My
that's
rookie
all.
scored. Hey.
Here's
1-yard gain.
2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey,
Oscar Depp. Let's
hey,
go.
Silver.
Another run here with White. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2.
Brought down back at his
And they've
2-yard
really
line.
done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold
Let's go.
as of
4-0.
now. And partially, it's
That
why
nigga
they
Jay
find
Rich-
themselves
that nigga
trailing
Jay Rich gonna
at this
play the
stage in the
motherfucking
game.
Madden game, but not ECAA.
It is 3rd and long.
Rip, 23. Red.
In the pistol. Here's Lawrence.
And I think you should kick the nigga
Oh,
out.
for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick
What's going
Surtain.
on?
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a
What
big
happened?
six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Let's go.
Quite a turn of events.
70 Timberwolves.
This is first and goal at the 3.
Hut, hut.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Biggs, you gotta cut back. You gotta cut back right, boss. It was too much.
So this will wind up a
Too
win
much to
for
right.
the Broncos. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.
Oh, you're trying to spin. I see what you're trying to do.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.
Go for the moss. It's looking like the game against Dallas, man. 2-2 right now.
That's how I was about to do fucking LSU for the nigga in the chokehold.
Why?
Oh shit.
Play call, Deezy. Deezy, why you quiet, nigga? Get hype, nigga. My bad. That shit doesn't make a lick of fucking sense, man. It's like literally that shit. That's the terrible part about this game. Literally, all you got to do is run backwards a little and then just run up at an angle, and then it fucked up. Pursuit. Fuck your pursuit angle up, man. Every time, man. That shit's stupid.
Yeah. Look, he trying to. They nigga trying to spin mid blitz. He funny. He, he trying to. Bro, you happy? Oh yeah, I feel you, dog. Mmm.
Oh, dang Radcliffe. RPO. 732.
She said I call her a bitch. I don't know. I probably did. I don't know.
Watch that RPO to the right.
You didn't catch that. What? Got his ass. Yeah. Weak bitch.
Oh, oh, he gone. Oh, I killed him. He didn't have that safety to go. That safety saved from a touchdown. Get on him, Deezy. You already know you want the nigga. Hold up. Four from one?
About the monkey.
Nah, I
Nah,
ain't seen it. I
bro.
know what you're talking about, but I ain't seen it. X, 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 X. That was touchdown. Wide open. When I say wide open, I mean nobody was near. Nobody's within 20 yards. But we got the first down. That's all that matters. Let's go. Next play. Damn, no pass. Damn. Mm. Money.
Oh, and I get ball. Let's go.
Nigga, dog. But look, no, not look. They on D line wood. Never mind. Hey, he ain't go nowhere. Good enough. What the hell you playing? A primate. Damn. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, that's a bigger to play Luke Cage than that motherfucker.
Still streaming over here.
You gonna get